That's why I call myself a life hacker.
Chris Hutchins lives like a millionaire off credit card points. He is a podcaster who promises to bring listeners all the hacks. And he helped thousands of people to get free upgrades at fancy hotels. But what are his hacks when it comes to becoming a successful creator? That is exactly what we're going to find out. Welcome to the most interesting people on the internet. Today we're going to meet the life hacker Chris Hutchins and hear how he got 25,000 people to subscribe to his podcast. When Chris Hutchins first got out of college, he took a job at a bank. And while he was working there, he became obsessed with credit card points. He realized that if you get enough cards and use them wisely, you can eventually travel the world off the rewards.
The moment I realized I could make the most out of credit card points was when I signed up for my first airline card and got enough miles to go on a trip with my friends that I don't think I could have afforded otherwise.
So Chris quit his job and ordered dozens of credit cards. He had a special credit card for each purpose and made a huge chart with all the different types of rewards each card earned him.
I started booking travel for friends, for family, all on my credit card and had them pay me back so I could earn even more credit card points for traveling.
Soon enough, he earned so many rewards he could live off them like a millionaire. Flights, hotels, vacations, and he's even getting his daughter involved.
Say credit card.
Good card.
Also, when we were getting married, we didn't have enough money to hire the videographer we wanted, so we sent her and her husband first class to Africa, and she ended up doing the wedding videography for free.
But for Chris, the best part of it all was that feeling he had when he cracked the system. And he wanted to teach other people how to use things like credit cards, healthcare systems, and even their insurance to get their advantage too.
I found my niche. I'm the guy that does all the research of the complicated and boring stuff and then shares it with everyone so they can have just as much fun as I do and travel anywhere they want.
So Chris started his own podcast and called it All the Hacks.
That feels good. I mean, I'm in the exact...
There, he shares cool new ways you can upgrade your everyday life without spending a fortune. Chris invites experts from all over the world to talk about topics ranging from financial advice to health and to productivity.
Our first episode was about travel hacks, like getting an upgrade when you book a hotel room. And so many people sent me selfies in their upgraded rooms with their bottles of champagne. It was so incredible.
People loved Chris's content so much that within the first 6 months, he was ranked one of the top 10 business podcasts with over 150,000 listens every month.
So my first tip to every creator out there is definitely to find what's unique about you. What type of content can you create that nobody else can? It doesn't have to be living on credit card points. In fact, it shouldn't, because somebody already did that. Just go crazy. No matter how ridiculously niche your idea is, there is definitely an audience on the internet who will love it.
After his early success as a creator, Chris set up his own website called allthehacks.com, and that's when things really blew up. Here, his audience could not only listen to his podcast, but also find notes from each episode and get links to top credit cards and many other financial products.
That's actually my second piece of advice. Get your own website. No other platform is accessible to the entire world. I learned that only 32% of people listen to podcasts regularly, so putting content on my website really pushed things forward. And it even let people sign up to get emails when I post new episodes.
And Chris's love for numbers and fancy charts didn't only help him gain credit card points, it also helped him gain followers.
That's another great reason to have a website over relying on just social media platforms. You can track everything. It is so helpful to see where people come from, how long they stay, what links they click, and you can use that to make changes to your website and your posts so they perform better next time.
You see, Chris wasn't born a content creator, but it's his pure passion and curiosity, that same life hacker mentality, that helped him break through and become one of the most interesting people on the internet.